Hi all, welcome to sukhyatra. Today I would like to showcase a use case where traveler have a plan to travel from Dallas, United States to Canada. Um, while going through this use case, I'm gonna show some technical changes which I have made to this website. Basically, these are cosmetic, but and they're important too. I do added a AI disclaimer for each of the tip card. I'm gonna show that how it look like. So if you look at all the way top here, we have a navigation bar. When user clicks on travel deals part, the page is gonna shows up here. Here by default, the trip type is populated as in a round trip, and here user have an option to select this in a, if it is in a one way, and the trip preference by default is in international, and user can choose the domestic as well. So today use case is in a international use case. Our traveler has a plan from originating Dallas. When I type in a Dallas, it came from let's choose a Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, and destination is Canada. In the Canada, I'm choosing a Canadian Rookies International Airport. Let's assume the budget is $1,000 for one person, and the travel dates are somewhere in the month of October 7 to October uh, 13. Here I am choosing the interest as in a photos. Um, let's see how the data is gonna come up when user clicks on the find deals button. My bot is gonna look for the tips in the destination location. Here the destination location is in Canada, and user interest is in a photo. So basically it should bring up places where a traveler can take better pictures in that location. If you observe this deal card, I have made some changes here. If you see earlier, I was showing in a tip tool where user can read this text. I myself felt difficulty reading the tip tool. So now I took it off the tip tool, and I'm clearly printing the text directly on the deal card. And we do have the view location as is, and the feedback links are so as is. Like, let's say if it is in irrelevant, user has an option to click that button. In case if user likes it, there is a like button. If user really love it, and there is a double like button. If you look at all the way bottom, here I have added a disclaimer saying that this recommendation is generated by AI and should be used for informational purpose only. Let's see with that information what kind of data my bot bring up for the destination location Canada. If you look at this one, capture the sunrise at Jim Smith Lake for breathtaking mountain reflections and misty morning vibes, and plus it's in a free admission too. Basically, as we have selected photos is our interest, my bot is suggesting locations where photos comes in a nice way. Okay, let's see the next one. Explore the Saint Mary Valley Scenic Drive for stunning vistas and waterfalls. Grab a bag lunch at a local cave for under $10. Um, Here also there is a disclaimer. I mean, for each of the card, this disclaimer is coming up. Moving to the next one, photograph the picture queue downtown Cranbrook at dusk for golden light and historic charm. Grab a coffee at a local shop for under $5. Yeah, basically it's showing a pictures related tip as well as a nearby coffee it is suggesting as well. It's nice. The next is visit the Canadian Museum of Rail Travel for an immersive experience and immersive locomotive displays. Basically, look like here also you can take a better pictures. It is also admission is under $20 this place. Then moving to the take a sunset hike to the Nipika trails for panoramic views of the Rocky Mountains and Valley, and it's in a free admission. I heard about this Rocky Mountains, so look like we can get in a better panoramic views here. So these are all the suggestions my bot is bringing up. When I click on the more tips, it's gonna show the more tips as well. I'm not gonna read each of these tips in the interest of time, but let's see how other data is gonna come up. I want you to clearly observe each of this tip card is coming up with a disclaimer. Um, that is the today's main focus, and the text I have changed it in a clear text. I'm not putting any tip tool. Earlier when I was holding in a mouse here, a tip tool is coming up, and the tip tool is hard to read, so I took it off that one. Okay, let's see how the food recommendations it's gonna show up. Now my bot is searching for best foods in that destination location, that is Canada we have chosen, and the airport also as a Canadian airport. So my bot is gonna search near 20 miles radius for the best foods. I'm eagerly waiting for the data. Um, it's taking a little bit of time, but yeah, we got some data here. Let's go all the way top and see what are the bot suggestions. I'm gonna read one or two cards, then we can skip to the next section. Here it says like experience the authentic Canadian Rookies cuisine at the Barefoot Bistro in Cranbrook for a delectable elk, tendrian, and cherry reduction served within a roasted root vegetables and garlic mashed potatoes. And if you observe here also, in the same way, we are showing this recommendation is generated by AI and should be used for information purpose only. Let's look at the next tip. Savor the delightful fusion of Asian and Canadian flavors at Saba in Kimberley for a mouth-watering Thai basil chicken that pairs perfectly with their signature miso glazed sweet potatoes. Look like some Thai dish. It's saying that Thai basil chicken and miso glazed sweet potatoes. Okay, so here also you can observe this the view location and feedback options and the disclaimer as well. So like this, we have multiple food tips here, and when I click on the shopping as well, my bot is gonna search for best shopping options near to the destination location. Here also, if you observe, this disclaimer is coming up very clearly. I'm gonna read one or two shopping suggestions, and then let's move forward. This is here captures stunning photos at the Canadian Rookies at the Quaternary Gallery gift shop. This unique store features handmade crafts and souvenirs inspired by the region's natural beauty. I'm reading out the shop name one more time. It's a Kotane Gallery. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing it right way. When I move to the next one, visit the Cranbrook Flea Market on Saturday, October 10th, for a treasure trove of a local vendors selling handmade jewelry, pottery, and other unique gifts. Yeah. So look like here also we can see this disclaimer as well as the feedback button options. So like that we have multiple suggestions here. Now I am moving to the health and safety. So let's see what kind of suggestions my bot is gonna bring up here. The reason for me to add this disclaimer, especially for the health and safety tips, and as these suggestions are coming from Google Llama, because this is only for an informational purpose. So let's see all the way top. If you see here, it says like before exploring the Canadian rookies, locate a pharmacy like a PharmaSave or Shoppers Drug Mart in Cranbrook. They carry children medicine and can assist with any medical concerns. Basically, its name is like a PharmaSave or like a Shoppers Drug Mart in Cranbrook. Let's say in the US, it's a Walgreens or like a CVS, even in a Walmart having this pharmacies. Like look like in Canada, it's a PharmaSave or a Shoppers Drug Mart. Okay, especially in that Cranbrook location. The next one for urgent care, the East Quaternary Regional Hospital in Cranbrook has a dedicated pediatric unit and emergency department. Alternatively, the St. Michael's Urgent Care Clinic is suitable for non-life threatening issues. And if you look at here, here also that there is a disclaimer. Moving to the next one, it says, as a photographer, be mindful of Canadian wilderness and pack child-friendly sun protection like a baby sunscreen and hats. Don't forget to check local weather forecast for any weather alerts. The reason it is considering as a photographer, when searching for the deals, we entered as an a user interest as an photos. So that is the reason it is considering that fact. I mean the decision. Okay. Then moving to the next one, for minor medical issues or injuries, the Kotane Family Practice in Cranbrook offers walk-in appointment for tourists. They have dedicated pediatrician and can provide guidance on the local health resources. This is very important when we are traveling to a new place as a tourist. Getting in a walk-in appointment, it's a really good service that Canada is providing. Because with health insurances and all, it's not that easy to get in a healthcare service in especially in Western countries. But yeah, this is a nice option for the tourist. With that, let's see how the flight data is going to come up when I click on the flights. Now my bot is searching for an itinerary from Dallas, United States to Canada. Unfortunately, it couldn't bring any flights in that iteration. Um, Most probably may not be having any direct flights, and maybe some data issue could be. But so far, whatever I would like to cover, I have covered. To summarize the today's changes in the tip card, I was printing the text clearly instead of showing a tip tool. And for each of the card, I have added an AI disclaimer. If you look at the tips, foods, shopping, health and safety, each and every card comes with a clear disclaimer. Hopefully you all like the way my bot is performing, and that user experience also I am trying to improve. If you look at today's changes. um, Thank you all for watching my video. Bye bye. Good night.